we're coming to the end of our show here shortly, and I'd like to spend a couple minutes on this. I heard, I don't remember, a few years ago, I heard that the last recession that we experienced in 2007, 8, 9, till about, through that period of time, there were more millionaires in the United States that were created over that recession than ever in history. Yeah. And a large number, I don't know if it was the majority, but a large number became millionaires through real estate because now values have gone dramatically high. For our listeners out there who are thinking about investing in real estate, let's just say that the market does a correction or we go into a recession or whatever it is. What advice do you have for people that are thinking, you know what, I want to change my life, I want to get in real estate, I'm tired of doing what I'm doing for a living, to capitalize on if something negative happens in our economy to make it a positive?
Yeah, so the first concern I have, having gone through the last recession and really struggling through it myself, what I hear in our circles that we run in and the people that we run with, it's about having cash flow and it's about having liquidity. There's more protection in having cash in your bank account than in having lots of assets, because when the market tanks, if the assets don't take care of themselves, that's a bigger risk than being broke.
Yep.
When you have one asset that begins to negatively cash flow, that will affect you faster than anything else because the numbers are much larger.
Got it.
So what am I doing? What are my partners and my friends doing? We're making sure that we are liquid. We want to make sure that we have our cash reserves. If an extended recession happens, I think the best tool you can have is not necessarily cash. The best tool you can have is looking at opportunities and deals through a different light. Okay? So lots of people think, oh, I'm going to go buy a rental property, or oh, I'm going to buy a second home. And they'll say, hey, I've got $200,000 in this retirement account, I can put that on a property.
Right.
And you could. I look at almost every property that I can buy. I give the seller options for me to take over their bank financing.
Got it.
Okay, so I want to purchase things on seller financing that require less cash down out of my pocket. And if it's a banking institution that has a loan on a property,
yes,
almost any bank we can take over the payments and continue to make those payments to the bank. Banks are largely happy with this because their business is earning interest.
Right.
And that means collecting payments. If you are making the payments, there have to be big economic changes for a bank to get upset about that. In fact, rates have to go up quite a lot before they'll call notes due. As long as you are consistent in making the payments, and if it's a rental property, hopefully your tenant's doing that for you.
Right.
Which means I don't have to spend very much money on cash.
Right.
If you can collect assets without spending all your cash, you will be in a better, safer position than if you have a 50% loan to value position on each property that you own.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. Great advice. Guys, we are at the end of our show. Trevor, how can people get in contact with you if they're looking to sell?
My personal cell phone number is 801-712-4797. I would tell people, send me a text message. If you have a property to sell, be quick, be concise. Our time is pretty busy, so be clear in exactly what you want, but I'll say that number again, 801-712-4797.
Wonderful, guys. And if you've missed any part of this show, you can rewatch it if you go to www.utahhomesweethome.com, click on the social media links. It will take you to our YouTube channel where these are all filmed and recorded. I want to thank you all for listening. Trevor, thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys all stay safe and healthy and enjoy the rest of your day.